natin yung ellipse having center at the origin. So, if the center, as it is at the origin, the formula would be x squared over a squared plus y squared over b squared is equal to 1. So, yun lang naman yung formula na gagamitin natin palagi. So, for example, the given would be x squared over 8 plus y squared over 4 is equal to 1. So, we are asked to find the location of the vertices, the foci, and the co-vertices. So, for us to find the location of the vertices, the foci, and the co-vertices, we first need to identify the major axis. So, paano ba natin ina-identify yung major axis? So, in order for us to identify the major axis, kailangan natin malaman yung malaking denominator. So, mas malaki yung 8 kesa sa 4. Therefore, it is major horizontal axis. So, if that is major horizontal axis, my a squared now would be equal to 8. And that a is equal to the square root of 8. And what is the square root of 8? The square root of 8 is 2 square root of 2, or it is equal to plus minus 2.83. So, that is a. So, how about b squared? B squared now is equal to 4, therefore b should be plus minus 2. Okay, that is a squared, that is b squared. In order for us to locate the foci, we need to get c squared. And that c squared is equal to a squared minus b squared. Therefore, a squared is 8 and b squared is 4. Okay, 8 minus 4 would be 4. Therefore, c is plus minus 2. In this case, pareho yung co-vertices. Pareho yung length ng co-vertices and yung length ng foci. So, major horizontal axis, pag drawing natin siya, the center is at the origin. So, this is the center. Okay, major horizontal. 1, 2, 3. So, major horizontal, that becomes 2.83. So, most likely, this is V1. Where is the location of V1? V1 is located at 2.83 and 0. So, where is V2? V2 is located to the left of the center. So, 1, 2, 3. So, this is V2. And the location of V2 would be negative 2.83 and 0. So, that is the location of the other vertex. Identify naman natin ngayon yung foci. Where is the foci located? The foci is located at plus minus 2. So, this is positive 2. And that is F1. And F1 is located where? F1 is located at 2 and 0. And F2 would be this one. So, this is F2 located at negative 2 and 0. So, major horizontal axis. Pag sinabi nating major horizontal axis, the vertices, the foci, and the center will be collinear. Pag sinabi nating collinear, matatagpuan mo lang siya sa isang line. So, kung yan na siya, that is your major axis. Let us now identify the minor axis, which is the y-axis. So, if this is the y-axis, anong gagawin natin? Mula sa center, aangat tayo ng b, bababa tayo ng b. But what is the value of b? Plus minus 2. So, 1, 2. So, this is W1 located at 0 and 2. 1, 2. This is W2 located at 0 and negative 2. So, this is now our ellipse. Okay, and what is the equation of the ellipse? X squared over 8 plus y squared over 4 is equal to 1. Okay lang ba na magkabaliktad? Okay. Okay lang din na magkabaliktad. Or, y squared over 4 plus x squared over 8 is equal to 1. So, ganun lang siya. So, let's have another example. Okay, before I give you another example, any questions regarding ellipse having center at the origin? May question? Hi. Dun sa kakabukas lang ng Facebook. Good evening, everyone. So, kung may questions, paki-comment lang. Nababasa ko naman siya. So, sasagutin natin agad. Sabi nung kapatid ko, shoutout daw po kay Allison Masilang.
Shoutout kay Tim. Shoutout kay JB Candelaria.
Again, please share this video. Everyone, please share this video. Lahat ng nanonood, please share it para makita nung iba.
Para sabi po
So, please share this video.
Ini nag-angry face. Sige, nag-angry face.
Okay, let's have another example. And for now, the center is not anymore at the origin.
Bayaran mo ako. Bayaran mo ako.
So what if I will be given an example, which is 25 times the quantity x minus 2 squared plus 9 times the quantity y plus 4 squared is equal to 900. So, paano pag binigyan na tayo ng ganitong example? So, if we're given this example, all we need to do is to know that the right side of the equation should always be equal to 1. And in that case, this is 900. So, if this is 900, we need to divide both sides by 900 in order for the right side to become 1. So, divide 900, divide 900, divide 900. Okay, so let us simplify. This becomes x minus 2 quantity squared over 25 over 900 would be 1 over 36 plus 9 over 900 would become 1 over 100. So this is y plus 4 quantity squared over 100 is now equal to 900 over 900 is equal to 1. Okay, what can we say? Anong mas malaki? 100 or si 36? Mas malaki si 100. Therefore, sino kasama ni 100? Si y. Kung kasama ni 100 si y, we call this as major vertical axis. Okay, if that is the major vertical axis, where is the center? The center is located at h and k. Therefore, the center will be at positive 2 and negative 4. We all know that the major axis is the vertical and a squared is 100. A now should be plus minus 10.
Yahoo!
Okay, is this clear? Okay, while b squared now will be for the minor axis, and that becomes 36. Therefore, b is equal to the square root of 36, and that is plus minus 6. How do we get c squared? Yun na lang kasi yung kulang natin. So, to get c squared, that becomes a squared minus b squared. A squared minus b squared, 100 minus 36 will give us an answer of, what is 100 minus 36? That is 64. That is c squared. How about c? Therefore, c will become square root of 64, and that is plus minus 8. Okay.
Tamang message.
Okay, that is a squared, b squared, and c squared. So, how do we get now the coordinates? Always remember that this is a major vertical axis. If that is a major vertical axis, all we need to do is to add and subtract the values of a and c with the y coordinates of the center. Okay, or drawing muna natin yung center. Asan daw ba yung center? So, the center will be located at 2, negative 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, here is the center located at 2, negative 4. So, mula sa center, because this is a major vertical axis, kailangan nating tumaas at kailangan nating bumaba. So, V1 will be located at 2, negative 4 plus, what is a? 10. So, that is 2, negative 4 plus 10. Where is V2? V2 will be located at 2, negative 4 minus 10. Okay? Where will be the foci located? So, F1 will be located at the same line as the vertices. And that is 2, negative 4 plus what? Plus 8. And F2 is located at 2, negative 4 minus 8. So, let us simplify the vertices. Therefore, V1 will be located at 2, negative 4 plus 10. That is 2 and 6. Is that clear? Because negative 4 plus 10 should be positive 6. And V2 is located at 2, negative 4 minus 10 would be 2, negative 14. F1 is located at 2, negative 4 plus 8 would be 4. So that is F1. And F2 will be located at 2, negative 4 minus 8 would be negative 12. So, kompleto na tayo. Always remember that A and C will be collinear. And if A and C is collinear, it is in the y-axis. And B would be in the x-axis. Bakit nasa x-axis si B? Kasi it is major vertical axis and B is the minor axis. So where is W1 and W2? Okay, check muna natin. Si V1 located daw siya kay 2 and 6. So this is 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is V1 located at 2 and 6. The center is located at 2 and negative 4.
Huwag mag-chat pag ka naglalayo.
Okay, so punta tayo sa V2. V2 is located at 2, negative 14, 2, negative 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so this is now our V2. V2 located at 2, negative 14. So, F1 and F2 na lang. Si F1 and F2 located kay 2 and 4. So, located daw siya kay 2 and 4. This is 2 and this is 4. So, that is F1 located at 2 and 4. Where is F2? F2 is located at 2, negative 12. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, this is our F2 located at 2, negative 12. Okay, kukuhanin lang natin. Makikita natin na pag pinagdikit-dikit natin siya, makakabuo tayo ng vertical line. So, bakit vertical line? Ano ba yung sabi natin kanina? That this is a major vertical axis. Kaya, pag pinagdikit-dikit natin siya, it will form a vertical line. At nasaan naman ngayon yung minor axis? Kung vertical axis, yung major axis, yung minor axis will be on the horizontal. So, kuhanin natin, W1. Kung sa kanina, ang ginalaw natin is the y-coordinate, dapat ngayon ang gagalawin naman natin sa minor axis is the x-coordinate. So, x-coordinate nung center, and that is 2. So, dun tayo mag-a-add at magma-minus. So, 2, W1. Sino ba yung W1? Si B. So, 2 plus 6, negative 4. Therefore, W2 will be located at 2 minus 6, negative 4. Okay. And W1 now will be where? 2 plus 6 is 8 and negative 4. And W2 will be at 2 minus 6 is negative 4 and negative 4. Complete na. So, pwede na natin siyang i-drawing. Saan daw? Kay 8 and negative 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, this is W1. It is located at 8 and negative 4. Where is W2? W2 is located at negative 4 and negative 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Negative 4 and negative 4. So, this is W2 located at negative 4 and negative 4. So, kung mapapansin nyo, this line is horizontal. Why? Because that is the length of the minor axis. So, pwede na natin pagdikit-dikitin. So, this is now the graph of the ellipse having this equation. Question, paano naman ngayon pag tinanong ka kung nasaan yung major at kung nasaan yung minor axis, or what is the length of the major and what is the length of the minor? Sabi natin kanina, pag sinabi that semi-minor, semi-major muna. Pag sinabi nating semi-major, that is A. Pag sinabi nating major, that is 2A. Therefore, what is the length of the semi-major axis for this one? What is the length of A? That is 10. What is the length of the major axis? That is 2A. Twice 10, therefore that is 20. Okay, pag sinabi naman nating semi-minor, that is equal to B. And what is the length of B? B is equal to 6. And what is the length of the minor axis? The length of the minor axis is 2B. And 2B will be 6 times 2, which is 12. Okay, paano naman pag tinanong kung gaano daw kahaba yung foci? So, pag tinanong kung gaano kahaba yung foci, that is 2C. And that is 2 times 8, which is 16. Questions? Okay, maliwanag ba to? Saan ba to binili?
Sa Unitap po.
Sa Unitap daw, Iray. 140 pesos ata. Nakasulat sa likod. So, may question ba? Kung walang question, so mag-comment ng ano lang, thumbs up para next ano na tayo.
Ano po yung kahalaga ng ellipse sa buhay natin?
So, there is a question. Ano daw ba yung kahalagahan ng ellipse sa buhay natin?
Kasi
So, sinabi ko naman sa inyo that ellipses, pag sinabi nating ellipses, these are the shape of the orbits of the planet. So, para ma-compute natin yung distances between planets, we need to get the equation of the ellipse. That is a very good application of ellipse in our life. So, good evening, JV. May question?
ano po yung kahalaga ng ellipse sa buhay natin?
Again, Dun sa hindi pa nakakapag-share, please share this video para mas madami pang makapanood na classmate nyo. Okay, may question ba? Kung walang question, please, para magpatuloy natin, comment lang ng thumbs up.
Ano po yung sa-discuss natin sa isa live? Sir, ano yung next natin?
Hi, JP.
Shoutout mo nga si Crystal.
Okay, so, let's have our next example.
Ang daming viewers.
Okay, let's have another example. Good night, guys. Ay, sino? Aga naman matutulog.
Nino. Si Ken.
Hi, Bea. Okay, Jerlene. So, we'll now be having our next example. So, for the next example, humanap naman tayo ngayon ng example na magko-complete tayo ng square. So, here is our example. So, let's have 16x squared minus 224x
Tingnan. Natulog na sila.
plus 25y squared plus 250y minus 191 is equal to 0. Again, 16x squared minus 224x plus 25y squared plus 250y minus 191 is equal to 0. How do we solve this one? So, tulad ng tinuro ko sa inyo, tingnan mo muna yung mga coefficients ni x squared at ni y squared, and that would be 16 and 25. So, if that would be the coefficients of x squared and y squared, we need to factor out those numbers. So, kailangan daw nating i-factor. So, i-factor muna natin si 16, and this becomes x squared minus si 16, i-divide mo siya kay 224. So, 224 divided by 16, that is 14. Therefore, this becomes x squared minus 14x. Para pag binultiply mo si 16 kay 14, ang lalabas is si 224. 1 to ilan po yung test? 1 to 8 yung test natin. Complete the square na natin. So, this is now x squared minus 14x plus, how do we complete the square? B over 2 squared. So, this is 14 divided by 2, which is 7 squared. So, that becomes 49. So, plus 49. So, sa right side, kailangan si constant ilipat natin. At yung constant is negative 191. So, therefore, it is equal to positive 191 pag nilipat natin sa kabila. Plus 49. Kasi si 49 yung inad natin. So, 49 lang ba? No. Minultiply natin siya kay 16. Therefore, this should be 49 times 16. Medyo malabo. So, 49 times 16. So, punta naman tayo ngayon sa y squared. So, that is only for the x squared. So, y squared, ano yung common? That is 25. So, plus 25 times the quantity, y squared, plus 250 divided by 25. 250 divided by 25 would be 10. So, this is now 10y. Para pag multiply natin si 25 kay 10y, ang lalabas ay si 250y. Plus what? So, plus ngayon dun sa i-complete the square natin. So, that is 10 divided by 2, which is 5 squared. That is 25. Okay. If that is 25, we need to add 25 to the right side. 25 lang ba? No. Nag-factor tayo ng 25. Kailangan i-multiply din natin si 25 sa kanya. So, simplify natin. This becomes 16 times. Minus yon, dapat minus din yung nasa gitna. And that is x minus 7 squared plus 25 times the quantity. Plus yon, so plus dapat yung nasa gitna niya. And that becomes y plus 5 squared is now equal to 191 plus what is 49 times 16. 49 times 16 is 784 plus 25 times 25 will be 625. Okay. 191 plus 784 plus 625 would be is now equal to 1,600. So that is the right side. So therefore, we need to divide both sides by 1,600. 16 over 1,600. 25 over 1,600. Okay, so what will be the answer? 16 divided by 1,600 will give us an answer of 1 over 100. So it is now x minus 7 quantity squared over 100 plus 25 divided by 1,600 will be 1 over 64. And that is y plus 5 quantity squared is now equal to 1,600 divided by 1,600 is equal to 1. So, ganun lang siya. Pinapahanap lang sa atin yung location ng center ng vertices ng foci at ng covertices. Therefore, where is the center? Located at H and K, and that the center will be at positive 7, negative 5. Okay. What is the major axis? Tingnan mo. Sinong kasama ng mas malaki? Mas malaki 100 ang kasama niya si X. Therefore, major horizontal axis. So, kung major horizontal axis siya, we all know that A squared is equal to 100. Therefore, A is plus minus 10. And that B squared is equal to 64. Therefore, B should be plus minus 8. Okay. And C squared should be A squared minus B squared. And it is equal to 100 minus 64. And what is 100 minus 64? 100 minus 64 would be 36. Therefore, C would be plus minus 6. Okay. Saan tayo mag-a-add? Saan tayo magsusubtract? Major horizontal axis. If it is major horizontal axis, A and C would be located at the horizontal, while B is located at the vertical. So what is V1? What is V2? Okay, so V1 and V2 now, from the center, so the center is 7, negative 5. Anong sabi natin? Major horizontal axis. So si A at si C, si A kay vertex, si C kay foci. So, X daw siya makikita. So, ang kailangan galawin natin ay si X coordinate ng center. It is now 7 plus 10. 7 plus 10. And the Y coordinate is negative 5. Okay, V2. Where is V2? 7 minus 10, negative 5. Okay. Dun pa tayo sa isa pang nasa X, which is F1. F1 is located where? F1 should be located at 7. Kaso, ano i-add natin? Saka ano isusubtract natin? 7 plus what? 7 plus C. So, that is 7 plus 6. Negative 5. F2. Where is F2? F2 should be located where? 7 minus 6. Negative 5. Simplify natin. So, it is now 7 plus 10, 17, negative 5. 7 minus 10, negative 3, negative 5. 7 plus 6, what is 7 plus 6? That is equal to 13, negative 5. F2, 7 minus 6, that is 1, negative 5. So, these are the coordinates of the vertices and the foci. And we call this as the major axis.
Nandiyan ba siya po ko? Nasa isa.
Okay, so naman natin ngayon makikita yung minor axis. So, that is now W1. Kung ang major horizontal axis, V1, V2, F1, F2, ginalaw natin si X, dapat ang gagalawin naman natin ngayon is si Y kapag we're dealing with the minor axis. So, this should be 7, negative 5 plus B. What is B? B is 8. And W2 should be 7, negative 5 minus 8. So, where is the location of W1? W1 should be located at 7 and positive 3. And the other location is 7. So, 5, 8, and that is negative 13. So, this will be the coordinates of V1, V2, F1, F2, W1, W2. What is the length of the major axis? What is the length of the major? That would be 2A, and that is 2 times what is the value of A? 10. So, 20. Length of the minor, so that would be 2B. So, twice what? Twice the value of B, which is 2 times 8, and that is 16. What is the length of the foci? The length of the foci would be 2C, and that is 2 times 6, which is 12. Okay, pag tinanggal natin to, semi-major, semi-minor, semi-foci, tatanggalin din natin yung 2. So, eto ngayon yung mga semi-semi questions. questions. If you have questions, comment lang para masagot siya agad. May questions pa? Okay, kung walang question, let's have another example. Okay, so here is the example. 25x squared minus 200x plus 16y squared minus 160y is equal to 800. So, again, ang una mong gagawin, tingnan mo yung coordinates ni x squared and ni y squared. Yun kailangan yung ilalabas mo dun sa factor. So, that would be 25 times the quantity x squared minus, what is 200 divided by 25? That is 8x plus, so ano i-add natin ngayon sa kanya to complete the square? B over 2, so negative 8 divided by 2, negative 4 squared, which is 16. So this is now equal to 800 plus 16. Ano yung minultiply natin sa kanya? 25. So 16 times 25 plus, labas natin si 16, so this becomes y squared minus, what is 160 divided by 16? So negative 160 divided by 16 would be negative 10y plus what? Okay, completing the square, negative 10 divided by 2 would be negative 5 squared, and that is now 25 plus 25 times 16. Simplifying, we will be having 25 times the quantity x. The middle term is negative, so this should be minus what? Minus 4 squared plus 16 times the quantity y. The middle term is also negative, so that should be minus 5 squared is now equal to 16 times 25 would be 400. 25 times 16 is also 400. 400 plus 400, 800 plus 800, that is 1,600. 800 plus 400 plus 400 will be 1,600. So, in order for this to become an equation of the ellipse, we need to divide both sides by 1,600. So, over 1,600 over 1,600 over 1,600. So, 25 divided by 1,600 will be 1 over 64. And that is x minus 4 quantity squared over 64. Plus, 16 divided by 1,600 would be 1 over 100. So, this becomes y minus 5 quantity squared over 100 is now equal to 1. Okay. 100 is greater than 64 at yung kasama ni 100 ay si y. Therefore, major vertical axis. Where is the center? The center is located at HK. Therefore, the center will be at positive 4 and positive 5. What is a squared? A squared is 100. Therefore, a is plus minus 10. Where is b squared? B squared is located at 64. And b now is plus minus 8. C squared. C squared is a squared minus b squared. So that becomes 100 minus 64. 100 minus 64 is 36. And C now should be plus minus 6. Halos same lang din siya ng example kanina. Kaso ito, nagbago lang yung center. Okay. So, major vertical axis. Kanina, major horizontal. Ngayon naman, major vertical axis. Therefore, ang babaguhin natin ngayon, kay A at kay C, located siya sa Y, while B will be located at X. So, where is V1? Where is V2? So, V1, where is the center? The center is located at 4 and 5. So, ang babaguhin natin dapat sa V1 at kay B2 would be the Y coordinate. So, V1 is now located at 4, 5 plus A, which is 10. V2 would be 4, 5 minus 10. F1 would be 4, 5 plus 6. F2 is 4, 5 minus 6. Okay, simplify natin. V1 would be 4, 15. V2 is 4, negative 5. F1 is 4, 11. And F2 is 4, negative 1. Okay. Asa naman ngayon si W1 or the co-vertices? Saan natin matatagpuan? Kung dito, ginalaw natin si Y, kailangan kay W1 at W2, ang gagalawin naman natin is yung X nung C. And this becomes 4 plus, what is, ang gagalawin natin is yung B naman yung gagalawin natin. So, 4 plus 8 and then 5. W2, 4 minus 8 and then 5. 4 plus 8 will be 12 and 5. 4 minus 8 would be negative 4 and 5. Okay, so, ito na yung mga kailangan natin. So, those are the coordinates of the vertices, the foci, and the co-vertices. What is the length of the major axis? So, that is equal to 2a. Therefore, equal siya sa twice ng 10, and that is 20. Length of the minor axis. So, length of the minor axis is 2b, and that becomes 2 times 8, and that is 16. Length of the foci would be equal to 2c, and that is 2 times 6, which is 12. So, pag tinanong, ano yung semi? Pag sinabing semi, ito na lang agad yung sagot. Questions? Hello, Rachelyn. Okay. Hello, Benjo. May questions ba? Before we proceed with the next example? May question pa ba? Okay, let's have another example. Okay, for this, hello Nikki! Kamusta ka na, Nikki? Okay, kumuha naman tayo ngayon ng mga examples na given yung condition. So, for this one, foci is located at 2 minus square root of 33 and 8. And 2 plus square root of 33 and 8 also. And the sum of the distances of any point from the foci is 14. Hi Maggie, hi Nikki, magkasama kayo? Okay, binigyan tayo ng foci. 2 minus square root of 33 and 8 and 2 plus square root of 33 and 8. So, sabihin natin si F1 is 2 minus square root of 33 and 8, and si F2 is located at 2 plus square root of 33 and 8. So, binigyan tayo ng dalawang focus. So, kailangan nating makuha si center using this one. So, how do we get the center? So, dun sa y-axis, wala tayong problema. Makukuha agad natin 8 plus 8, 16 divided by 2, that is 8. Sa x-axis ng center, paano natin kukuhanin? So, i-add lang din natin siya. Paano natin i-add? So, that is now, this is negative square root of 33 and this is positive square root of 33. So, magka-cancel lang din siya pag in-add natin. Ang ma-add lang is the whole number. 2 plus 2, 4 divided by 2. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 divided by 2 would be 2. So, the center is located at 2 and 8. Is this clear? Maliwanag ba kung bakit nakuha yung center na 2 and 8? Okay, so nakuha na natin ngayon yung center which is located at 2 and 8. Okay, so if that is the center going to any point or going to any point of the foci, that is C. So, paano natin gagawin? Actually, there is a technique para makuha. Okay, so, always remember that ang formula sa foci would be age plus minus C K. Again, age plus minus C K. This is our age. This is our C. Therefore, what is the value of C? Square root of 33. If C is equal to the square root of 33, C squared would be 33. So, meron na tayong C squared ngayon. Okay, so we are given the first condition. That is the first condition. Ang nakuha natin is yung center at yung value ni C squared. Punta naman tayo ngayon sa second condition. The second condition is that the sum of the distances of any point from the foci is 14. Again, the definition of the foci is that the sum of the distances from the foci going to any point is that a constant, and that constant is 2a. Therefore, 2a is equal to 14, and a now is 14 over 2. Therefore, a is equal to 7, and that a squared is equal to 49. So, paano natin kukuhanin si b squared? By using the formula that b squared is equal to a squared minus c squared. A squared is 49, c squared is 33. And what is 49 minus 33? So, b squared is now equal to 16. Okay. What is the major axis? Ano daw yung major axis? So, is the major axis the vertical or the horizontal? Okay, tingnan mo. Sa focus, ano ba yung binago? Sa focus, ang binabago natin is the x-axis. Therefore, major horizontal axis. Nakadepende naman yon sa focus at sa vertex kung ano yung binabago. Binago yung horizontal, therefore it is a major horizontal axis. If that is major horizontal axis, it will take an equation of x minus h quantity squared over a squared plus y minus k quantity squared over b squared is equal to 1. Substituting h and k into the equation, this becomes x minus 2 quantity squared over a squared is equal to 49 plus y minus k, which is y minus 8 quantity squared over b squared is 16, is equal to 1. So this is the equation of the ellipse having these conditions. Questions? Okay, everyone, please share this video. Medyo marami pa tayong example involving different conditions. So most likely, your exam will be dominated by these examples. So, medyo marami yung ibibigay ko sa exam nyo na given yung conditions. So, tandaan mo, formula ng foci, that is h plus minus c, k. If it is major horizontal. So, kung major horizontal siya, makukuha mo na agad yung value ng c. So, ito na agad si c. So, h, c, k. Questions? Questions. Okay. Sige, wait pa tayo ng 1 minute para sa questions. But for those who just tuned in, please share this video. May question ba? Nagets ba yung pagkuha ng value ng C? Questions? Okay, let's have another example. What if you're given another condition that the center is located at -3, -7, vertical major axis of length 20 and minor axis of length 12. So this will be the given. The center is -3, -7, vertical major axis of length 20, minor axis of length 12. So how do we solve this? Okay, how do we solve this one? So, para ma-solve natin siya, pwede natin siyang i-plot. So, kung ipa-plot natin siya, so -3, -7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, this is what? The center located at -3 and -7. Ang sabi sa atin, vertical major axis. So, kung vertical major axis, we are given the length of the major axis, and that is 2a. 2a is equal to 20, therefore a is equal to 20 over 2, which is 10. If a is equal to 10, a squared would be 100. Okay, and also we are given the minor axis of length 12. So therefore, that is 2b. 2b is equal to 12, and b now is equal to 12 over 2, and that is 6. If b is equal to 6, b squared would be 36. And how do we get c squared? C squared now is equal to a squared minus b squared. And that would be 100 minus 36, and that is 64. And that c is equal to plus minus 8. Okay, from the center, ang sabi sa atin, vertical major axis of length 20. Okay, major axis natin a. So from center, tataas daw tayo ng 10. So therefore, V1 would be located at -3, -7, plus 10. And V1 and that V1 is now at -3, -7 plus 10, 3. So, nandun yung V1. Yung V2 naman natin is located at -3 and -17. So, andun lang siya. So, ang kailangan lang naman natin is to get what? To get the equation. Vertical major axis. So, ang equation na gagamitin natin is y minus k quantity squared over a squared plus x minus h quantity squared over b squared is equal to 1. Y plus 3 quantity squared over a squared is 100 plus x minus h, that is -7, negative, that is plus 7 squared over what is b squared? 36 is now equal to 1. Okay. So, this is wrong. Bakit? Baligtad yung nakuha nating h and k. So, be careful. Be careful kung baligtad yung makukuha mo. This is h and k. Ang formula natin is y minus k, x minus h. So, this is y plus 3. So, hindi, because that is h. So, this becomes what? This becomes y plus 7, and this becomes x plus 3. So, yun yung kailangan nating tandaan. So, that si y, ang kapartner niya si k, at si x, ang kapartner niya ay si h. May questions? Okay, ilocate naman natin kung nasaan si F1 at saka si F2. So, F1 will be located at -3, -7, plus 8, and F2 will be located at -3, -7, minus 8. Where will be W1 and W2 located? W1 will be located at -3 plus W1 and W2, that is for B, so that is plus 6 negative 7. And W2 would be negative 3 minus 6, negative 7. So those will be the vertices of the coordinates of the vertices, the foci, and the covertices. Questions? 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 Okay, let's have another example. Okay, so this will be my last example. Kaya kung may questions kayo, tanong nyo na agad. So, the first condition is that the major axis has length 22. The second condition is the foci is 9 units above and below the center. And where is the center? The center is located at 2 and 4. So these are the given conditions. So ito yung mga binigay na conditions sa atin. Major axis has length 22. The foci is 9 units above and below the center. So the center is at 2, 4. Okay. So the center is located at 2 and 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is the center located at 2, 4. Anong sabi sa atin? Yung foci daw is 9 units above and below. So, kailangan tataas at bababa dun sa center. 9 daw. So, if this is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, ibig sabihin, nandito yung F1. Located siya sa 13, 4. Okay, 9 daw kasi. So, located siya sa 2 and where? 2 and 13. Why? Because 9 plus 4 is 13. So, that is the coordinate of one of the focus. At sa baba naman daw, bababa siya ng 9. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is negative 5. Therefore, it is located at 2 and negative 5. Why? Because 4 minus 9 is negative 5. So from here up to here, that is C. From here up to here, that is also C. What can we say? We can say that the foci is vertical. If the foci is vertical, therefore, it is now major vertical axis. So if that is the major vertical axis, we could see that C is equal to 9 and also C is equal to 9. Okay. Meron na tayong C ngayon. Ang kulang na lang natin is A and B. So, kung A and B yung kulang natin, sabi sa atin, the first condition is that the major axis has length 12. Therefore, 2A is equal to 22. And that A is 22 over 2. And what is 22? 22 divided by 2, that is 11. And that A squared will be equal to 121. Okay, how do we get B? By using the formula that B squared is equal to A squared minus C squared. A squared is 121. If C is equal to 9, therefore C squared is equal to 81. And that is 121 minus 81. The answer should be 40. B squared now is equal to 40. Major vertical axis, if it is major vertical, y minus k quantity squared over a squared plus x minus h quantity squared over b squared is equal to 1. Substituting in the equation, we'll be having y minus 4 quantity squared over 121 plus x minus 2 quantity squared over b squared, which is 40, is now equal to 1. So this will be the equation of the ellipse. Questions? Okay, so this is my last example. So I hope na may natutunan kayo ngayong gabi. And mag-review pa rin kayo mamaya. So, good night everyone. Thank you for watching again. So, see you tomorrow. Bye.